Hello ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? My name is JD and today I'm bringing you guys a Call of Duty Modern Warfare video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the best class setup for the .50 caliber Deagle that we actually have in this Call of Duty. So I'm going to be showing you guys two different class setups. One of them is pretty much the class setup that most people would actually tell you to use. Most people would actually recommend the first one that I'm going to be showing you guys, and the second one is actually my personal favorite to rush around the map, get feeds, get clips, and actually go on insane kill streaks. At the end of this video I'll actually show you guys a really quick feed that I got with the second setup, and hopefully you're gonna enjoy the video. So first of all, we're gonna talk about the best Deagle with the monolithic suppressor. So this is the class setup. First, for the muzzle, we're going to use the monolithic suppressor. It's going to improve your damage range. You're going to have sound suppression, which is not too important. The cons though, you're going to have a slower aim down sight speed and your aim walking steadiness, not too important, but still it's going to be decreased. So yeah, that's not too positive. But a lot of people are really saying that especially the monolithic suppressor is what is actually making the Deagle very, very strong. In my opinion, when you're going to see my second class setup, I actually do not have the same opinion as most other people, and I prefer to use something else instead of the monolithic suppressor. After that, we're going to use the barrel. We want to go for the Forge Tag Enforcer, so we're gonna go for the second option here. It's pretty much just the same as the first option. The only difference is that we have extra recoil control, and the only downside pretty much is that we have a slower movement speed. But since you're using a pistol, your movement speed is already really quick, so you shouldn't be too worried about that pretty much. Then we're going to go for the trigger action. We really want to go the lightweight trigger. The Deagle without it just feels a little bit clunky, doesn't feel too great to use. Heavy duty trigger really is not something you want to use. The match grade trigger, I use it for a little bit, but it just feels really off compared to the lightweight trigger. The lightweight trigger is really pretty much what makes this gun very, very strong in my opinion. I think that this is definitely the most important attachment for this class setup. Then ammunition, I like to go with 13 rounds. As I already told you, in general I want to use it to run around the map and actually get some feeds. You could be using the standard 7 clip ammunition capacity, but in general you're gonna need about 2 bullets per enemy to actually kill them. Maybe you miss a shot, maybe you get a headshot and actually get a one-shot kill, but very often you're also missing a shot, or you're just getting body shots. Then you're really gonna have a lot of benefits with improving your ammo capacity. So once you have the 10 round mag available, go for that one. Once you have even the bigger mag available, go for that one as well. Then for the rear grip, I want to go for the stippled grip tape. It just improves the aim down sight speed so much, and the sprint to fire speed is actually also extremely important in this Call of Duty, so definitely recommend it. You could go for the rubberized grip tape. Improves your recoil control, but in my opinion just the recoil control is not really what you want to go for with this gun, since it already kills within 1 to 2 bullets. As I already told you before, I think the stippled grip tape, just a quicker, snappier reaction speed, is something that you're gonna benefit from way more. Then pretty much that was this class setup. Then we're actually gonna go back to my preferred option, which is this one, which is pretty much entirely, completely the same, except for the fact that I don't like using the monolithic suppressor. Reason being is that the monolithic suppressor gives me a lot of idle sway in this game. At least that's how it feels like. So whenever I pull the trigger, I see a huge gun swinging in front of my screen, pretty much. It swings up, and because the gun is just larger because of the suppressor, as you can see, let's see if there is a way to actually look into it. Yeah, I mean, you can see it here in the middle of the screen where the guns are actually laying on the table. It just makes the gun much bigger with the suppressor than without it. So in my opinion, I don't like using it because it's just blocking my vision. That's pretty much just what it does. So I prefer to use a perk. You could also use an optic or a laser. It really depends on you. You could go with the 1mm or what is it called, the 1MW laser. Just some improved hip fire accuracy, but you're not going to use it with hip firing. You can go for this one. The only problem with these two, like, they have a lot of pros, like, they definitely help out, but your opponents are gonna see your laser. And to me, everything that is giving away your position is not something that you want to use. Especially in this Call of Duty, you're dying extremely quick, so I would not recommend using these because you're just giving away where you are. Even though that this one, the tac laser, looks really interesting. You could try it, wouldn't really recommend it. You can use an optic if you want, but for me as well, it also was blocking my vision. Just because the gun kicks up after your first shot, to me, it blocks the vision. I don't really like using it. And then pretty much all that's left is a perk. So I really like using Frangible, if that's the correct way of pronouncing it. It's a crippling power pretty much. So whenever I don't get a headshot, but whenever I shoot someone, and I actually shoot someone in the legs instead of in the body, by the way, both are gonna be a 2-shot kill on a pretty long range. 2-shot kill with hitting someone in the legs or hitting someone in the body. Both are gonna be 2-shot kills usually, or the range is gonna be really long. Then the body shots, but also the leg shots are gonna be 3-shot kills. So in my opinion, from all of these options, the only options that I would recommend using is this one, the crippling power, or sleight of hand. But since I'm already using 13 rounds, 13 bullets, I'm pretty sure that I can find a good moment to actually reload my gun so that I don't have to use sleight of hand. But whenever I'm in a gunfight, I'm hitting someone in the legs, it's actually slowing this person down now since I have this crippling power perk. And that is actually gonna give me the upper hand in the gunfight. So I really enjoy using this perk. So that was pretty much it. Have a look into it. Try it out. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of it. And you're gonna see a clip of me using this exact version of the Deagle right now. And that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later.